Welcome to iTracker, the internet's #1 gotcha game show, hosted by me, Elise Willems. I make slideshows for my colleagues and friends and coworkers to see what makes them tick. Today in the hot seat, we have Ryan Haley. He's an editor, he's a creator, director, but what is going on in that brain, Ryan? We're about to find out. Are you ready for iTracker?
I am. Editor, I've been making a penis with my eyes. If you just trace it.
That's actually
Why
really
are you
cool.
using your head?
Off to a good start.
Just use your eyes. That's
Well,
the
I
whole
was-
point.
I was trying, but then the balls weren't coming out as good.
Well, it's gonna be
You know
a
how
challenge.
they say you should look at someone's forehead if you want to make them uncomfortable when you're talking to them?
Okay, I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
go ahead. What's your point?
You should just draw a penis on their head instead.
Oh,
that'd be
I
way
like
easier.
that one. Yeah.
All right, Ryan,
Wait,
let's
what-
get started.
what's your
Let's
neck?
go. We've got a lot to cover.
Hold on,
here
I'm
today.
doing the balls.
You can hit the next slide, please.
If you fall asleep with your shoes on, you're legally allowed to draw a penis on someone's
You
head.
can hit the next slide.
If
please.
you're asleep with your shoes
Yeah.
on,
Yes.
All right, Ryan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
I've been practicing going cross-eyed just to fuck this game up.
Don't
It
fuck
doesn't
up.
matter.
You just play it like you would.
It's genuine. If it's
Yeah.
it's like dealing with it's like a psychiatrist or a therapist or whatever. If you're
Okay.
deceptive to them, you'll get nothing out of the process.
That's true.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
is
Here
it
we go.
liable to draw?
You want me to
penis
go
on
right?
someone's head?
Elise.
You ready?
When you're ready.
Give me that chocolate.
A chocolate man.
This is a softball here, a soft serve softball. So you've got a
Yeah.
soft serve ice cream and an ice cream sundae. And you looked immediately at the soft serve.
Yeah, no, it certainly is more appetizing to me. I don't love. There's too much going on in an ice cream sundae. Like I don't like all the different textures and you know the cherry's kind of hard, but it's on the soft whipped cream. But then it's on like the
That's the
runny,
point.
melty.
Yeah, it's different.
That's the
chocolate
point.
stuff.
Different
It's an
textures.
adventure. What, you
Yeah.
want a wafer cone and soft serve?
Yeah, well, a wafer cone and soft serve. That looks more
Wafer
fun to me.
cones.
I would also.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah,
I
pick
do
the
like
one on
that,
the left,
But I mean,
but-
if you can get a waffle cone,
Yeah.
why wouldn't
That's
you?
good to know.
And it's Black
Okay.
History Month, so
Oh,
good
yeah.
choice.
Ah,
Good
there
choice,
you go.
Ryan.
If he had looked at the vanilla,
Yeah.
he would have been in
Cool,
trouble.
boy, you have-
Yeah.
Now, of course, this episode will be airing in April, but I think we could
soft
safely
serve
say
allies.
you know
It should be
what?
Black History Month in April too.
That's right.
Sure.
Whose month? Whose month is April?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you have a pretty good success rate.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, wouldn't the ice cream sundae be more of a Black History Month since it's the white
That's
people
not
and
for
the
you to
black
Nope,
decide,
not for you to
Ryan.
decide, Ryan.
Wait,
Okay.
It's not. It's
This is-
not.
okay, we're
like
already getting off
reaching
to a tough
across
start.
History Month is.
Okay, moving on to the next slide.
Next slide, go for it. Okay, a little bit of a palette cleanser
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna-
You
Ooh,
can, you can open your eyes because I put a slide between them all.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah,
And
you
here we go. Oh, yeah, oh, definitely Ween. The
Right.
Boognish over the fish.
So you've got Ween versus
This
Fish.
is Boognish. It's our god in Ween lore.
Oh, I thought it was like an
Okay.
MTV character.
No.
Right.
But
yeah.
and I just saw 2 nights in Del Mar. Oh my God, it was the best weekend ever, y'all. I wish you all were there.
I didn't see that in the Funhouse calendar.
No, yeah.
I
it's
need
weird.
to
Yeah.
start. I'm gonna start putting every show in the Funhouse calendar.
Most of
Start,
them are there.
yeah.
Yeah.
For some context there, Ryan will accidentally put his personal events in the Funhouse calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ween is all about brown, right?
Ween is all about that brown. It was the brownest weekend ever, Charlotte. And they just announced they're gonna be playing 2 more.
Happy Black History Month.
There you go.
Okay.
Because when I think Black History, I think we.
Yep. Yep.
Clyde Coleman's the drummer. He's black.
There you go.
You knew that,
Of
though.
course,
Ready
it's in
to
the
go.
history book. It's in the Black History Manual.
Okay, here we go. And he finally sang. I finally got Clyde Coleman sings one song, and I saw it this weekend. Put the coke on my dick. They finally played "Put the Coke on My Dick." Woo!
Yeah.
Black History Month.
We did it. Wow, equality feels so good.
America is healing.
Moving on.
Okay,
Let's
so
all get
you can open your
Sundays.
eyes right now because it's just on a. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Ooh.
I went to Ween
You went
first.
to
Everyone
Ween
saw
again.
that. I
Yeah.
saw Dean
So the
Ween.
members
went
of
to
Ween
Ween.
and Fish.
Yes, they were on opposite sides. So now your control worked, because Ween was on the left and now Ween's on the right, and I went to Ween both times.
It's not your job to analyze
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
machine.
Well,
right?
You're a rat.
Elise
You're a
knows
rat
how
in a maze.
Elise knows how to crunch the numbers of what you choose and why. Okay, you can't possibly understand what she put into this. So.
Find the cheese.
Can you find Claude Coleman, the drummer of Ween?
You just did.
Yeah, you did it for me. Now I have a question: Are these bands at their peak, or are they just old now? Or
Ween
were they-
is at their peak. They've never sounded more awesome. Although, wait, who the fuck is this?
That's Jon
That's
Stewart.
Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This
He's
must,
back.
This must, okay, because that's Glenn, that's Gene, that's
You
Dean,
know, I just
that's
Googled
Claude.
it.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
sorry,
Googled
that's
it.
Dave.
That's Dave.
No, that's Dave.
Hey, it's a monitor. You don't
Where
have
in
to
the
actually touch
fuck?
it.
Yeah. In fact, you don't even have to touch anything. It's your
Yeah,
eyes.
you get
Gene
like
Ween isn't
somebody-
even here.
I don't know. I just Googled
Elise,
it.
what the fuck is going on? This is the Dean Ween group. This isn't even Ween. This is the Dean Ween group is Ween minus Gene
Ice forward.
with another person. So this is the Dean Ween group.
Which
So-
one's Dean Fish?
How many
Yeah.
slides do you have, Elise? We're gonna be here all day.
He's
I'll make a
appalled.
note of this.
Should've
for-
made one
for
Ween slide.
Never.
Yeah,
We
this is
leave.
Old
Yeah,
Fish. Okay, yeah, just so everyone knows, this is not Ween. This is the Dean Ween group.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the numbers crunched there?
It's not.
Elise?
It's not. It doesn't work that way.
You'll get your
You're
results
fine.
at the end. on the
Okay.
Kin-
You
you'll-
won't
freak out.
We'll
Here
find
we
out
go.
where you are on the Kinsey scale later.
Okay.
Deep cut for my homos.
Oh,
Lucy Dacus
Lucy
fan.
Dacus.
Okay, but this is the members of Boy Genius, and we know you're close with Julian, but you looked at Lucy first.
Well,
That's because
it-
this is Boy Weenius.
It's because I'm calibrated. She's in the middle of this, and that's you know.
Well, I have to
I'm
do that for the
calibrated to her.
webcam placement.
Yeah. So obviously, Julian, my friend, I went straight to her.
Why are you
You
winking?
still
man,
can't do
you
it.
can't change the results.
Are
Okay.
you trying to stop trying to draw
Just
a dick
look at
on
it.
her?
I
What
can't-
are
I
you
don't
doing?
understand. What is your problem? Just look at it. It
okay.
tracks your eyes. Why are you turning your
Well,
head to
it's-
try and
it's-
manipulate the results?
James,
When I-
leave him
when-
alone.
What is he doing?
When I do manipulate it, it doesn't look where I want it to look. But when I
Yeah.
do just look right where I want to look, it does do it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just because you're not
It's
looking.
an eye tracker.
Well, I'm starting to get used to it now. Now I understand.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to use your hands. All you need to do is look.
Now, Ryan, how do you feel about the hiatus of Boy Genius?
I think that they're fucking boy geniuses for that. Okay, because think about it. It's like Quentin Tarantino or something. He's like, "All right, I'll see you in many years for my next project," and then by the time you get up there, everyone's so psyched. You know, so now they're
that how it
gonna
works?
they're gonna have years of doing their solo stuff. Then after everyone's not as psyched on that, they're gonna go back together. Everyone's gonna get psyched again. Then everyone's gonna be psyched again for their solo stuff. It's just a perfect cycle.
Who's their
for them.
Taylor?
Who's their Taylor Hawkins?
No,
It's
Taylor
Taylor.
Hawkins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's back.
Who is their Taylor? Like, what do you mean they're
Hey,
Taylor?
great suits.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Taylor, like their suits.
They got the
Well, that
Kingsman
confused
guy.
me because they opened for Taylor Swift this.
Next
last
slide,
tour.
Ryan.
Okay.
Getting history of everybody here.
Whoa.
Well, to me, this says a little bit about you because I put here a backpack over one shoulder versus
Yeah.
a backpack worn over two shoulders, and you went to the freewheeling over one shoulder.
And that man's married.
Yeah.
What does his wife think that
He
he
also
wears
did-
it on one shoulder?
Didn't pick the llama.
Yeah, he doesn't like cotopaxi.
I definitely don't. I am not a two shoulder backpack man.
You don't have time for it.
No, you've got places to be.
Yeah. You need
Like
to pick it up and
McDonald's.
go.
Yeah,
It's just
let's
an
say-
extra.
You mean McDonald's bag?
Yeah, which
man.
shoulder do
Yeah.
you wear your McDonald's pack over? You're a no strap man.
Yeah, I'm just to hold all my possessions in one hand, man.
All right. Well,
we should
so
get
you-
you. We should get you a bindle with a McDonald's bag on the end.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
So this tracks then? you say?
Yeah, I'd say this tracks for me. This is.
I think you need
Okay.
bigger pockets is what you need.
I-
Pants
yeah.
with bigger
Well,
pockets.
Patrick got him all that zipper stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, when you're ready.
See, my problem is that I lose things, you know, after a while. But
Yeah.
then I seemingly also lost my pocket clothes. So it's like I'm hopeless.
So your pockets hold your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a backpack.
Next slide.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm closing my eyes for a second. I know Elise, you told me not to do this, but
Okay.
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 It'll take you a long time to get there. You're
I just saw the middle.
Okay,
No,
well,
dude.
here's the thing: is like our wonderful colleague and friend Lindsay is in this, but you looked at every minion before you looked at her.
well, I didn't want because she's next to all these sexualized minions.
Are
and
they?
They're not
That's
sexualized.
just minions being minions.
That's their
Yeah.
culture.
And I put
what
this
makes
in
them
here.
sexualized.
Oh,
you
April
see
is
the movie?
Minion History Month.
You're a gentle minion, Ryan. Would you agree?
I'm a gentle minion, yes.
And is it uncouth for a gentle minion to look at such photos? I wonder.
Well, that's why I would say of all of these obscene graphic minion photos, I went to the least graphic one, the one where they're
In the prison yard,
Yeah,
yeah.
his pants down in a prison
What do you think
yard.
is going to happen there?
Well, it's covered, thank God, by this guy inserting himself into
That's
this
Gru.
minion's ass.
That's
I'm
Gru.
sorry.
And you
Also-
haven't even looked at Lindsay again.
I'm trying not to look at Lindsay because of, I'm trying to be a gentle minion.
All right, now here's a question. Ooh, is a wallet and a question mark? What does it mean? This
Got my
slide.
wallet. All right, I'm gonna do this.
Don't try to game the system.
Yep.
I'm not gaming it. I'm
Maybe
just,
in a Yoshi.
We want
Mario
as
bag.
natural
This
as
is,
possible.
You're gonna desync the tracker.
Ryan, you can just look at it. It's fine.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
of
he
course.
went to it. But the thing is, he used the spinning to
He
not
did.
let it track him, so
Yeah.
he could look at
When
what he wants to. He's
presented
trying to
with the-
win eye
yeah.
tracker.
You're not allowed to win eye tracker. I'm gonna kick your ass at eye tracker, James.
When presented with the question of where that wallet goes, a purse or a
Oh,
McDonald's
I
bag?
get it. Okay.
You look directly. I was trying to play with your subconscious there a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, I would
Joke's
never
on you, he doesn't have a subconscious. It's all on top.
Yes.
It's all
surface level.
It's all
baby.
happening in
That's
the
where
front.
all the ideas should
You
go.
went immediately to the McDonald's bag.
I would never have a bag like this for one.
But what
is
if
this a
what if
bag?
it came with hash browns and like a burger from McDonald's?
Prada X McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's a
He'd,
great
he'd
question.
eat out that
Yeah.
bag.
You'd eat out that bag.
Is it the fact that it comes from McDonald's that makes you value the bag, or is it because it is a weird paper bag? So as to John's question, if you wanted some stuff to go from McDonald's and they gave it to you in that very nice, classy, totally not from China bag on the right,
No, that's legit.
would that change your perception of what you should store your stuff in?
To be honest, no. What I like about the McDonald's bags is just not only my nice hot
Aesthetics.
food comes in it, but it's a disposable purse. Okay, I don't have to ever worry about it getting all gross and all my greasy hash browns and ketchup getting all in it. If I had this bag, and I would be like, fuck, man, I got all this honey mustard in it. It's like, fuck, and like I guess I could dip my French fries in it or something. But it's like the fact that I can at some point just throw this bag away.
Along with your wallet in that bag.
Well, that's the problem. Is that
yeah.
at some point,
Well, you wouldn't do that with the bag on the right.
No, see, yeah, I think we found that.
Well,
the
that's
core of the
but the core of the issue also is that remember I can call my wallet. I have the means to at any point if I lose my wallet I can call it, and so sometimes I will realize that it's ringing from the trash and because it's been in this McDonald's
The
bag.
call
I
is
threw away.
coming from upstairs.
I want to argue with him, but given Ryan's lifestyle, I think he's making the right choice.
Yeah, and it's
Thank you.
anti-fast fashion too.
It is true.
Thank
You
you.
could argue that everyone treats
Are you
these things
calling
as
your wallet
disposable.
right now?
Hello, this is the criminal who stole your money.
But then what
Are
happens
you
if your
aware of
phone
how
is in the
wasteful
bag?
it is to allow a purse like this to be stolen?
What happens when your phone's in the bag too and you've thrown it away?
Then that's a real problem.
Okay.
Then I'm just double fucked. I used to have Old Lang Syne, which I feel like is a bit more
Old.
nicer.
Classy.
Alt.
No, this is the original version of the song.
Oh god.
All right, well, whenever you're ready, Ryan. I, think
I
we'll
like
get to the
New
bottom of
Lang
that.
Syne.
Okay,
Sign.
here I go.
We solved
I'm
nothing.
not gonna try and game the system. I'm gonna look exactly where I want to look.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay.
Is this
all right.
is this artificial
No,
intelligence?
this is someone truly made this with their heart and soul.
What do you
Put
think about
two $2 bills and then one $0 bill on there.
What does that say? Miso credit?
What do you think about this, Ryan? How does this make you feel looking at this picture?
I mean, you got everything you need in life here.
6 McDonald's credit cards.
Yeah, McDonald's credit cards.
But not your
some-
social security card though. That is missing.
Right, because we normally would put that in a
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
Now,
the tiny card.
do you guys ever
I
go
know.
to the
I like that
banks?
it goes into the M.
Do you ever go to banks and get
No,
a
I
bunch
don't
of
trust 'em.
of
Never.
$2 bills to spend at places because it's
Nope.
people get excited about seeing them?
Strip clubs
Strip
should.
clubs?
Yeah, I was saying
Yeah.
strip clubs. When is inflation gonna move and we're putting $2 bills
Oh yeah.
in strip clubs?
More of a coin guy at the strip club. Like
Oh.
those silver
Yeah.
dollars.
You're not allowed to.
Yeah.
I've already tested this.
What do you do in
don't doubt it.
Canada? We don't have a $1
Do you
bill.
throw them or do you deposit it like in a gumball machine?
Oh, I put it right in
their
the crack.
butthole?
Well, the,
Yeah.
top, the top of the crack, not in the hole,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Next
Come on.
slide.
Get your mind out of that minion's ass.
Here we go. Woo!
Okay.
A
Man,
gentleman
I don't
name.
know.
You
I
picked
don't-
the new one.
I don't think I trust my subconscious there. I definitely like the old one.
Yeah,
more.
you
It's
and
just
Tucker
so much
Carlson
Yeah.
both.
Black History Month is going to hear about this.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what's more
It's
to
more
say?
that it's more that she's wearing like leggings.
Yeah, she looks like she's got diabetes socks on.
Yeah.
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 Oh, wow.
The what are those kids?
And I like that her she's kind of skin like she's got like a flesh color on her on the left there.
yeah.
I don't know. I
Sure.
think that's worse.
You don't want
I
to
think
see
that I could. I think that I'm
fleshy tones?
I don't know. I don't want my M&Ms to have flesh.
Well,
Yeah.
I like it. It's just that when I look at this, it makes it look like they're filled with chocolate or something, and I'd be wanting to eat her arms and legs. Like it's
Yeah.
like a, it's a
Right.
caramel.
Black History Month too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black History Month.
Can you guys name the voice actors for the different M&Ms?
Katie
J.K.
Holmes.
Simmons.
Billy West.
Who do you all know the caramel?
Is Patrick Warburton? one?
Michael Winslow.
No one knows the caramel M&M.
Is
Rihanna.
the caramel M&M
Ben
fucking
Stiller.
Mr. Krabs?
No, it's David Cross.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I would know that if I had been watching Keeping Up with the M&M's commercials.
Next slide, please.
Okay.
Oh!
Gold digger! Let's go, gold digger!
Two famous monster trucks here: Gravedigger
Fuck
versus Bigfoot, and you looked at
All right,
Gravedigger, huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Gravedigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually
How many-
prefer Bigfoot.
I'm a Bigfoot guy.
Yeah.
There's many Gravediggers, right? Because
Yes.
I always got excited when I saw one on the side of the road, and I thought it was the Gravedigger, and I was like, how did they get him from Virginia to Illinois so quickly?
That's his skill set. Gravedigger. Gravedigger isn't a thing.
No, yeah.
It's an idea.
Well,
Yeah.
it drives through purgatory
Yeah.
to get to other
It's like
places. It
Antifa.
resurfaces.
Yeah.
You say Antifa?
Do you feel
Yeah.
good about your choice, Ryan?
Yeah, I definitely prefer Gravedigger over Bigfoot.
Okay. All right.
Why do you like Bigfoot over Gravedigger, James?
Bigfoot felt more 80s and 90s to me, and that was my appeal. And I also like that it looks like a truck as opposed to Gravedigger, which looks like an old Ford Galaxy or something.
It's a hearse.
It's like a van
Yeah.
more than
I don't-
anything
yeah.
else.
I actually am kind of digging on Bigfoot, but I didn't have the same frame of reference. And thank you, James, for putting me onto that. Happy to help.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had the VHSs in the 80s, there was always Bigfoot on the cover.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
So
Ryan.
we all agree that we
Reaper.
hate Gravedigger.
To meet
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
maker. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Shaggy Two Dope!
Wow.
Is that Guy
Let's go.
Fieri over
Woo-woo!
there?
Now you looked at Shaggy Two Dope over the other guy.
Oh,
That's Guy
Violent
J.
J.
Guy
on,
Fieri.
Elise. I do think that I'd have fun hanging out with either of these guys, but I do think me and Shaggy would probably have more in common, get along more.
Shaggy Two Dope was definitely the more high-risk wrestler. I've always appreciated his willingness to climb to the top turnbuckle and put his body at risk to.
But isn't that kind of a high risk thing for the other guy too? Am I
no,
wrong?
it's more so the high-risk wrestler would be the one climbing the turnbuckle.
Right, but I guess if
You
I
don't
was
get
the
credit
guy,
for lying there and someone landing on you, really.
well, right, but if I was if this guy that I considered a high risk wrestler was jumping off the turnbuckle, I'm like, God, I don't trust this guy. I feel like I'd be sitting
It's
there.
a high-risk maneuver.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, yeah, I'm happy with my choice there, at least.
Great.
Does he paint up above the do-rag, or does he cheat?
Oh, you think it cuts off right there?
Yeah, like is it just like normal head above that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Can a juggler even get normal head?
He's giving me like
he
50
he
Cent
does
the
say
Clown
that
vibes.
that apparently they can put their makeup on in like 2 minutes or something.
I mean, it's just lines and just. I think you could do it.
I like that. You know those bowls that they like put the paint on the surface of like water or something, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
dip it.
Yeah.
And they bring it
Yeah.
out. I like the idea that they have like a sink that
Like
is
hydro
pre-mixed,
dipping.
and then they just go like, boosh,
Yeah.
and
They
then-
probably
and then
do.
they're ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot it on with a gun.
Sometimes it's like a boob that goes over a bowl.
Yeah.
You
oh,
seen that?
Just lay down and just have a boob just smash
Just a
your
boob.
face.
Yeah,
and
they
you're
probably
good.
have a boob.
That's a win-win.
Actually, yeah, one woman, two faces.
Let's see
Oh,
if we'll find
I
that
love
in
it.
the slideshow. Next slide,
Speaking
Ryan.
of juggalos getting head,
Bring out the D's.
do you
Next
think
slide,
that
Ryan.
to get in character they have her paint their
How about
penises?
the next slide?
like
All right,
Yeah,
let's
white,
keep moving.
like
I mean, obviously.
black around the head and white, and then the
We got
balls
lots of
would
slides
play.
to get through
Do you
here.
have anything to say about Sundays again?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now we
Right
presented-
on.
He wins again.
Presented with the
Mirror.
Jefferson Joker versus what is this? Is this Violent J Joker?
The Shaggy Two Dope.
Shaggy
That's
Two-Dope
Shaggy,
Joker.
Yeah,
Shaggy
Yeah.
Two-Face.
Clearly.
Still looked at him, huh?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Over one of the most iconic superhero
Heath
movie roles of all
Ledger.
You're right, Jack. I did.
Wow. Look at that.
Cool.
time.
He's doing that guy
Alright.
from The Shining.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Shaggy Two Dope.
Just the over button. Just the over button,
Fuck the
Ryan.
world! Fuck the
We
world!
should remake Chinatown with Shaggy Two Dope. That was Jack Nicholson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's going Batman hunting? We're going Batman hunting.
that a
Who's
song
going
they
Batman
sing?
hunting? We're
Wait, you
going
look
Batman
at me
hunting.
like that, like you're trying to like intimidate me.
Just click the next slide. My God.
Oh!
Okay.
Wrong. Yeah.
Oh, that
wrong.
is incorrect, Ryan.
Yeah.
Why?
You looked at a regular gorilla instead of Shabani, the handsome gorilla.
Yeah.
This is the handsome one?
Yes,
look
look
at
at
that
him.
posture.
I'd fuck that gorilla.
Well, we didn't
Yeah, of
ask about
course, they're
fucking.
gorillas. We'd fuck either of them, but
Well, you'd get fucked.
Shivani.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
I'd get fucked by that gorilla.
Look at Shivani.
Shabani is Japan's most handsome gorilla.
But this guy is handsome. What is not handsome about him?
He's a,
majestic.
he's a standard commodity.
Yeah.
Also, why is that cane strength right between all the XLRs? What are we doing?
I put it here earlier.
Yep, we did.
I'm just pointing out.
That's why.
Did you
That's
get-
why
Right,
it's
it should
there.
be off to the right.
Did you guys hear about Charlotte, the virgin stingray?
No.
There's a stingray that's become pregnant who's never been around a male stingray.
What?
And her name is Charlotte.
Okay.
And they're gonna see if it's little sharks that come out or if she cloned herself, which stingrays could
Oh,
be.
I hope it's a clone.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the messiah of stingrays.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
And then all the Messiah's gonna go to heaven.
And they're
Well,
all
Shivani
gonna
can
they're
have
gonna go
anyone he
after
wants.
Steve Irwin's kids.
It was the Joseph Stingray.
You know, Mary was also an immaculate conception.
And
Yeah.
a stingray.
You don't think I knew that?
But
I had
actually,
12
there was
years of Catholic school,
Just saying.
motherfucker.
there's an equal chance that it was gonna come out as a shark.
It's getting
Oh,
very
yeah,
competitive.
He was
All right, well,
visited
you
by
failed that one,
Gabriel, the
Ryan.
tiger shark.
Failed that one.
I think I succeeded that one. Okay. Here I go.
What the? Oh, okay.
I still
right.
okay.
All right,
It took me a while
okay,
to figure
all
out
right.
the left one.
Okay,
All right.
so you looked at. It looks like you looked at that man's eye instead of that person's feet.
Would you? Yeah.
A person's feet?
Yeah, it's 2 feet.
Yeah. 2 feet.
Oh, it's not a very hairy vagina?
You're
No.
taking a different
What?
tack.
What are you talking about? It's feet versus eye, Ryan.
It's feet versus eyes. Are you a foot man or are you an eye man?
Oh,
Come
it
on,
looks
Ryan.
like the hairiest vagina.
That's
No.
Japan's hairiest vagina.
Yeah.
People are flocking far and
What
wide.
are you talking
to
about?
see
It's
it.
just 2 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's just an eye.
See, and then I'm a gentleman.
What are you talking about? You just looked at an eye.
Yeah.
And you looked at those feet for a long time before you said, "Wait, those are feet."
You did call me the other day when I just woke up asking me where the clitoris was, and
And your response is exactly what we wanted it to be.
Wherever I put it last, probably in a McDonald's bag.
Whenever you're ready
I
for
gotta
the next
call it.
slide.
Under
Okay.
all that honey mustard.
Okay, now this is
Uh-oh.
a little bit of a game here. We just need you to spot the Vegas sphere. Okay, that's all you gotta do.
Easy enough.
Find that Vegas sphere, Ryan. You've been there firsthand. You know where it is. Oh, okay.
He got it.
I
He
win.
did it.
I
He
win.
dodged- He managed to avoid all the timeshares, and he reached the Vegas sphere.
Successfully navigated the flood of timeshares.
But he keeps-
Wow.
He keeps going to them, though.
Here's a great question. Would you rather travel by blimp or train? You travel a
Train.
lot. Okay, well,
The eyes decide, not the
Oh.
mouth.
We'll do mouth tracker next time though on the channel.
all right, Ryan.
yeah.
Okay, pick the
Wait.
blimp.
Now you said train, but you looked at the blimp.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
it looks like a giant butt.
You got in that blissy.
Okay, but what does the train look like?
Is that a blimp?
Oh,
or is
the
it a-
train looks like a veiny penis.
See, but
Oh,
one,
no.
one's designed versus artistic. You know, this is apples and oranges. I'm
That's
sorry.
true. Yeah, yeah.
you, Charlotte.
The
This
blimp
more
is
the-
truly shaped like
Yeah,
an
this is an
ass.
architecture of an ass, and then this is just a
Thank you.
It's a
stylized.
hat on a hat. Trains are inherently phallic. Watch any like Alfred Hitchcock movie,
Yeah.
and you see that dick plunging into that tunnel.
And
Again,
then back
you-
out
and then
again,
back
and then
out
back
again.
in. It's
Yep.
weird.
Yeah,
You get the
yeah,
opportunity to
yeah.
get on that blissy.
And then if
Ryan,
someone's
you
parked
take
on
it.
the tracks, ooh, watch out.
Next slide, please, Ryan. Please, you failed this
I
one.
think that's a dirigible.
You called
too.
it and you couldn't even.
I did, I know, but I really am just scared of like helium up in the air and me blowing. The Hindenburg scares
That's
me.
hydrogen.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to be part of it.
Don't whatever, me. You
Next
said
slide,
the
please.
wrong
Next
element.
slide. My
Keep
bad.
those eyes open, please.
Keep them
Thank
open.
you.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
There you go.
Looking and
John,
crying.
I'm gonna hold my eyes open. Will you please?
I've
please
never
His
seen
eyes aren't
someone
anymore
get-
open.
Yeah.
Your eyes open.
Yeah,
Like,
I've never
literally
seen someone
blinked
make-
while you had your fingers on it.
You're making looking hard.
Looking and
His
crying.
eyes are closed.
Press right. Press the right button, please.
Ryan, just look
It doesn't
and press.
change anything. He's
It
blink-
doesn't
he's
change
about to-
anything.
He blinked just there. He blinked twice, 3, 4 times.
It doesn't do
I need
anything.
you to raise
Hands
it.
don't
Thank
do
you,
anything.
John.
You're just
Please.
moving skin.
Oh,
Now
vain,
it's
aren't
me.
we?
Curious.
I went to me.
You
Yeah.
picked Ryan over the Pastafarian.
The Pastafarian from the band, the Radioactive Chicken Heads.
Love that band. One of the best bands
You're a
ever.
big fan, but you looked at yourself. You don't care for the Pastafarian.
No, I like he's probably one of my best buddies in the band.
But you didn't look at him. You looked at him.
I can only look at one thing, Elise. I only have 2 eyeballs, and they're only allowed to look at one
That's
thing.
what this
at a
show
time.
is.
I know, yeah. So I was clearly just drawn to, wow, my face.
Classic narcissism.
No.
Your face, not the face.
What would you say what the Pastafarian would say if he found out?
He'd say, "Cluck, yeah, bro. Do you, man? I don't give a fuck. He's a chill guy, you know.
He doesn't.
Chicken.
I've heard otherwise from
Yeah,
other people.
I know. I feel like
No.
you're putting words in his
Also,
mouth.
I feel like
I've
he'd
heard
say
he's
that he doesn't.
big problem.
Yeah, I think he'd say he does give a cluck. You know,
Yeah, depends
I'm
Well-
on the
uncomfortable
day.
for some reason.
Ryan, you were
Okay.
striking out here.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
going on here?
I mean, ever since the gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gorilla was hot. I looked at the hotter gorilla.
No way.
No,
Audience members, which gorilla would you like to fuck?
I bet we
We'll
made
have to
Tinder
write-
audience is
profiles for
Japanese.
both of them.
Yeah.
One would get a lot more swipes.
Overwhelmingly so.
When you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
You looked at.
I don't like this slide.
Interesting.
You looked at an AI creation over all the women you've worked with here.
I see them
I don't
all,
want him to look at me in this context.
I see them all the time.
This is about respect, Charlotte. Who does Ryan respect more?
These
He respects
two.
the woman on the left.
Yes.
I know where I
Wow.
looked first.
Well, that's very telling, Ryan. Thank you. You could have looked at the
the
4
Minion.
angels. Okay.
I was imagining how much Juggalo paint you could get.
Charlotte-
I
on
was
each
to say
of
the one on the
those.
left can help him put his
Yeah,
paint
Charlotte
on.
said she didn't want me to look at. Yeah, I was. I
Well, I
knew
was
that
speaking for
going in.
myself. I can't speak for the other women.
None of them want me to look at them either in this context. It's her.
She doesn't want you to look either.
Don't say that.
She
like
doesn't
that.
exist.
You're so respectful of women. You'll only look at women that don't exist.
Yeah.
Let's see if Ryan's really paying attention. Ryan,
Yes.
what color are her tits?
They're peach.
Next slide, please. Please, next slide.
All right. I'm eating that right now.
Oh my God! And now you looked at Raising Cane's over all the women you've worked with here.
He only
I
loves.
see y'all
He
all
just
the
loves
time.
breasts. Yeah, he only loves breasts.
Do you want to cook me up, Ryan? Put me on a sandwich?
I bet you would. I bet you would love that.
You come with cane sauce?
Ryan will also paint his face with a Raising Cane sandwich.
Yeah, he'll press his face into a bun.
Yeah, I love buns.
I love
Diapers.
diapers. You know, I've never gotten a sandwich from Cane's.
I
I've
beg
gotten
you.
the fingies.
They're really good.
The next slide, I beg you.
Move that mouse off. Oh, never mind. It's good. You're good. You're good.
Oh.
He
picked the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Oh my
We've been having the
goodness.
throwback logo for the last couple years.
What?
It usually
What?
says Memphis up there.
What? Your beloved Memphis Grizzlies. Taken by the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Well, here's what I will say. Okay, I do agree that this is a way cooler logo,
Oh,
and
it
that's
is.
why
100%.
we aped it and put the Memphis logo on it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I thought it was the Memphis Grizzlies logo. This logo is just too generic and stupid.
That's, I mean,
Yeah, but unfortunately, you looked at the Vancouver
Yeah.
first. So I think it's not even a question of sports team. It's a question of which city you prefer.
Well, the editor will see the second that my eye tracker hit the word Vancouver, I immediately went over here.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't. You know,
Doesn't matter.
undo
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Why didn't you look at Memphis? The word Memphis first.
he can't even look at it.
Because that bear is
Shame.
more prominent in the
It's
frame.
intimidating.
Yeah.
That bear looks more annoyed. The one on the left looks
Yeah.
more ferocious.
Yeah, and like fun, and like he likes basketball. This guy just looks like like he's going to kill people that are playing basketball near him.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if a Vancouver Grizzlies would allow John Morant to bring a gun into places and on airplanes.
Well, no, they're in Canada and they have like oppressive gun laws.
Oppressive.
Oppressive.
Yeah, they won't let me bring my gun into any establishment.
Major
I
stadium.
think I've heard Calgary's pretty cowboy friendly.
They're-
I think
they-
they would be
they-
just fine with that, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep moving
Okay.
the mouse there.
Alberta State, Ryan. Province, Ryan.
Okay, Elise, let's see what you got.
Oh.
My birthday!
Let the record show
Almost got me
that
there.
Ryan looked at his own birthday over September 11th.
3,000
forgot, Ryan.
people, Ryan. You
Wow.
forgot.
You forgot.
No,
You're
I
always
just,
running away on
I
September
just
11th.
never.
If I had been on that plane on July 10th, Ryan wouldn't have been born.
Wow,
Okay, Mark
Ryan.
Wahlberg.
That's telling.
Wow, interesting.
I didn't know
Very
you were a
telling.
Cancer, Ryan.
I'm a Cancer to lots of things.
No, that's not true. That is absolutely not true.
There's no cure for Ryan. Now that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
thing.
You want to
hates the
spread
care.
him.
Spread them. Spread those hairy feet.
Like Shabani.
Metastasize,
Like
Ryan.
Shabani. Spread them like for
All right,
Shabani.
Ryan.
You know, I just found out that one of my favorite Ween live records was recorded 2 days after September 11th.
They still went through with it,
They
huh?
still went through with it, and they were like, "We're gonna get extra brown tonight."
Oh, so
Yeah.
did it sound sad or?
Literally every
No,
other person we've
sounded
done this
happy.
with, it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We've been going for 33 minutes. with that.
Next slide, Ryan.
Yeah,
What
I
do
know.
you
I know.
Here we
but
go.
I'm learning so much.
Thank
about
you,
Ween.
Ryan.
There we go.
Thank you, Elise. I appreciate
You're
it.
great. You're fantastic, Ryan. What are your big takeaways from that slideshow?
Yeah, what are your big
well,
takeaways?
That I'm happy I got my Raising Cane's tonight. Minions are
Important to you? Who's to
sexier
say?
than I thought they were somehow, and
Moving to Vancouver?
I'm never gonna move to Vancouver
Doesn't like BC.
because of their repressive gun laws. And September 11th. I thought a lot about that in this gameplay. So
But
there's a
but
lot
not
of-
Black History Month
Not
though.
Black History.
Well,
Month.
and
Yeah.
Black History Month.
There we go.
Wow. Nice, Ryan. Really nice.
Real mature.
No
What did
Sundays
you
for
guys learn about me? That's what I want to know.
Too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.